Hello guys, today I'm going to tell you a success story of a company known as Netflix. In order to get started, we need to go way back. Wait, not that long. Yeah, that's good enough. So, you guys must have remembered video rental stores, right? Basically, video rental stores were stores where you'd rent a DVD of the movies you like. It was a lengthy process, wasn't it? So if I needed to get myself a copy of Star Wars, and I'd have to drive all the way to the store, look for the DVDs of Star Wars by going through every single aisle until I find them, bring it back home, watch it, and return it back in time so that the other customers could watch the same movie. Yeah, but what if you couldn't return it back in time? Right, this is where it all started. Yeah, it all started when this guy, his name is Reed Hastings, by the way. But yeah, it all started when he couldn't return the DVD he rented back in time and ended up paying $40 in a video rental store. So he wanted to build a platform that could simplify this whole video rental process and also save his $40 late fee, I guess. So all of these video rental stores had this business model that was totally making profit out of these so-called late fees. So he decided to join them with a new business model known as DVD by mail. So clients would ask for movies, and then these guys, they'd just send it to the address using US mail, and after watching it, client would mail it back. But later on they thought, hey, aren't we making our customers pay a lot of money? I mean, every time they rented a CD or DVD, we're making them pay $2 or $3. That's not good. Let's try something new. Let's move to this new model called as subscription-based model, or all-you-can-eat model. What's that, you say? Let them have every single movie they want for only $20 a month, but one by one. After a few years keeping the same model, they decided to try this new technology known as video streaming. And the name of this model was subscription-based video on demand. Again, as the name suggested, it was allowing users to play the video whenever they want. Then why would they even bother moving to something that was different from what they were doing? So the thing is, if 5 customers rented the same movie, then they'd have to buy 5 DVDs. So first of all, by moving to this model, they wouldn't need to buy multiple DVDs and store all these DVDs separately. Throwing out old ones, making space for new ones, all these hassles were completely gone out of window. And it was online, so you know what that means, right? Going online means going global. They would have wide customer reach from all over the world. But that's an advantage for them. Why would someone even bother paying them for something online? First of all, if I was a customer and someone would bring me a movie without me having to go to the store, I would definitely do that. It helps me save my time, you know? Again, $20 unlimited movies for a month, the cost advantage. I could just watch them in all range of devices like TV, computer, mobile phones, tablet, console, stereo. Oh wait, not the stereo. Anyway, and I would even get a recommendation based on movies, what I've watched before. I don't even need to bother searching for the movies that I might like. And finally, I'd have this legal access to rich movie database. So instead of going through aisles, video searching would be a lot easier and faster. So I want to give you a basic overview of the technology because I don't want to overcomplicate things. Right, so first of all, these movies they have got this license for is basically stored in server. Well, for this exact work, they've used Amazon's Elastic Compute Cloud Server, also known as EC. It's basically a cloud technology in form of platform as a service. So the files are stored in server, but when users access it using mobile app or web browsers, they are connected via an application interface, which then connects to content delivery networks, often known as CDN, which usually browse the replica of real movies stored in network known as cache, and try to display it to the users. It helps to load files quickly with less bandwidth consumption. When users provided with recommendation or video search, they use this algorithm of their own from Netflix Price Contest, which is based on neural prediction network. It displays movie recommendation based on these algorithms. And whenever you select the movies you want to play, it locates the user location, CDN, determines the speed of your network, fetch the video files via HTML5 technology, and stream it using streaming services or codecs. So those were some basic overview of technologies in simple words. Let's talk about what kind of innovation it is. It might look like an incremental innovation because, it all started with one concept of movie rental and then it was further enhanced to turn it into innovation. But it actually is a disruptive innovation. Because disruptive innovation usually starts at the bottom of the market and then harshly moves to the top, displacing the established companies. Netflix actually did something similar. Instead of approaching every movie-loving customers, it went for those who were left unattended or unapproached by their competitor Blockbuster LLC in a Hollywood video. Since Netflix wasn't interfering with their business, Blockbuster, the movie giant, didn't care much about the Netflix, which Netflix took as an advantage for the innovation. And it has been able to shut down Blockbuster LLC. There's no doubt that it's a disruptive innovation, but what about the source of innovation? Remember how it all started? Yeah, with just an idea of single person and branched out with 2 or 3 individuals working on the same idea they believed to be a solution. The source and origin of an innovation was entrepreneurial. But Netflix has been here since God knows how long, but why now? Why was it able to shut down the Blockbuster just now? Why not 3 years ago? Why not at the beginning? Well, with the rise of increasing technologies and gadgets being cheaper and people, normally looking for an easy way to do things, it was time people got fed up with Blockbuster and its lengthy process. Allowing you to watch movie without moving an inch from your computer was the main reason of Netflix being a success and Blockbuster's demise. So, the result of innovation, the market growth has been massive for Netflix. After the introduction of video on demand service, Netflix currently is providing its service in more than 190 countries and 17 different languages. It has around 83 million paid subscribers worldwide, with more than $6.78 billion of revenue. Even though the use of Netflix has been massive in other countries such as US and Canada, it hasn't been able to gain much subscribers or the users within the Australian market. This might be because of the bandwidth issue or limited shows compared to US. Currently, Australian version of Netflix has 1,500 shows, whereas the US version has about 9,000 shows. Well, it kinda helped on discouraging the privacy to some extent. One could easily get many movies as they want for just around $7.99 per month. It would cheap up and there was no need to download it illegally. Well, that's the end of the presentation. Hope you guys enjoyed it.